All right, today we're going to meet three friends, Alice, Bob, and Clara. Now, they all love to shop, but here's the thing. They do it in completely different ways. So, how do their unique styles combine to create the perfect day out? Well, let's dive in and find out.
So here's our game plan. First, we'll get to know the group. Then, we're going to zoom in on each friend's personal shopping style. And finally, we'll see what makes them such a great team when they hit the stores.
Okay, let's get started. At its heart, this is a simple story about three friends who just really love to go shopping together.
And here they are, Alice, Bob, and Clara. Like I said, each one has a totally different approach to shopping.
First up, let's talk about Alice. We call her the fashion finder.
Alice absolutely lives for fashion. I mean, when she's out with her friends, she is always on the hunt for new clothes, trying to put together that perfect outfit.
And you know what? She's really good at it. On their last trip, she spotted this beautiful dress. And get this, it was on sale. What a perfect find.
So how does she find these amazing deals? Well, her style is all about browsing. She loves taking her time, just looking through different stores and exploring all the possibilities.
All right, next up is Bob, our tech shopper. And his interests, well, they're in a completely different universe from Alice's clothes racks.
Yep, Bob is the gadget guy of the group. He's not looking for fabric and thread, he's all about circuits and screens.
His method is also totally different. See, recently he was hunting for a new phone, so he did his research, compared all the prices online, and then he went and bought the latest model. It was like a planned mission.
And that just defines his style perfectly. Bob is what you'd call a specific shopper. He doesn't really browse. He goes into a store with a crystal clear mission.
And that brings us to our third friend, Clara. So if Alice is the fashion finder and Bob is the tech shopper, then Clara is, without a doubt, the shoe hunter.
Clara's big passion is shoes. She is always on the lookout for that perfect pair, and she has this amazing talent for sniffing out a great bargain.
And let me tell you, she is a persistent hunter. One time she found a pair of sneakers that were sold out pretty much everywhere. But did she give up? No way. She kept looking and found them, in her size, at the mall. Now that's what I call a victory.
So her style is decisive. She knows what she likes, but she's also super careful. She'll try on several pairs to compare them just to make absolutely sure she's finding the perfect one before she buys. Okay, so we've got a browser, a specific shopper, and a decisive hunter. You might be wondering how these different styles work together. Well, let's see how it all makes their shopping trips even better.
So here's a quick summary for you. We've got Alice, the browsing clothes shopper. We have Bob, the specific tech buyer, and we have Clara, the decisive shoe hunter. Three very, very different people. But here's the secret sauce. Their differences are actually their biggest strength. Alice might spot a tech sale that Bob totally missed, and Bob's research skills could help Clara find the best possible price on those shoes. They really help each other out. This brings us to the biggest question of all. With all these different goals and styles, what's that one secret ingredient that makes their shopping trip so successful and so much fun?
The answer is actually pretty simple, but it's really powerful. It's their friendship. It's not just about the stuff they buy. It's about spending time together, helping each other out, and just enjoying the whole adventure as a team. That's what really makes it special. So, after hearing all about Alice, Bob, and Clara, it kind of makes you think, doesn't it? Are you a browser like Alice, super specific like Bob, or decisive like Clara? Or, hey, maybe you're a mix of all three. It's a fun question to ask yourself. What kind of shopper are you?